streaming Minecraft. You'll be watching me create a new world in survival, which means you'll be watching me bumble around and do everything the right way. I'll be chopping down wood, refining it into other wood. I'll have to eat. And yeah.
Any special guests?
I don't think there's any guests yet.
What about me?
Oh yeah, there's obviously Shane will be on here.
What's your name again?
Sorry?
What's your name?
I'm Steve.
Who's Steve?
Steve McRetro. An extension of McRetro Gaming.
Aren't we all?
All of us in this room, yes.
So how exactly does survival mode work?
I have nothing here except for the trees around me. I've got to find a little place where I can call my sanctuary.
Sanctuary Hills?
Yep.
So how do you start off though? Do you have a chest or a...
No, you have none of that. From these, and this has taken me a long time compared to if I was using an axe, which I can build with wood. I am making all chests and my crafting table from the wood I just harvested then. But first I need to choose a desirable location. Preferably one with a good view, because, you know...
It's just all trees.
Yeah, there's no one around, so any real estate is there for the taking.
Look at that.
Oh, I've already started this off with a heart and a half missing.
Didn't need it.
And it comes back because I'm not hungry.
Lucky.
I think I might go for the top of this little mountain here.
So do you have a crafting table built in, or...?
Oh, well, that square that's crafting, that's the basic crafting. I can't make any weapons or anything with that, but I can use it to make a crafting table.
I've always wondered about that.
And here I am. This is a nice spot, I believe. Nice view over there. Island.
Oh wow!
Ooh, yeah, this is.
Look at that, treetops. Magnificent.
So, I'll start with the crafting. I'll make it into birch planks. Make a couple of sticks.
A bundle.
So, yep. What's this? Shane, you just onto my controller. Now you're me, thank you.
Oh wow, this is amazing.
I might just get back on there.
So I need to log in as me.
Yes.
Okay, got it. Oh, I've got audio.
In fact, if you wanted, I think you could actually hit X now and make it split screen.
You're kidding. Oh no, I don't want this.
Then you have to leave.
How do I leave?
Hit start. Options, sorry. Sorry, PlayStation. Yep.
Oh, that was lucky. I was worried I was going to get trapped in there forever. All right.
Alright. Where to start? I guess first thing I'm going to do is to make me less vulnerable up here. I will get rid of all the
sesame seeds.
That wasn't what I was going to say.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
There are no sesame seeds.
So I'm terribly wrong. I need correcting.
This game can be incredibly time consuming and not a lot really gets achieved. I guess in a way it's like The Sims.
Oh, yes, that's a good game. It's much like Fallout in a way.
Hey Patrick, how are you?
Patrick! Look at that, picking up blocks. So you'll use this soil to make your own soil kingdom?
At least until I have some cobblestone to replace it. Because here I can make cobblestone by mining.
Are they cobblestone?
They become cobblestone once you mine them.
So what are they at the moment?
Stone.
Just stone?
The old-fashioned kind.
Wow.
But this is worth it, so that I don't find myself with any undesirables after dark. Obviously it also makes it harder for me to get in, but I'll cross that when it comes around.
Oh, some bacon. Now causing cancer. So this is a wooden pickaxe?
It is. I can build them quite easily. I've also got a wooden axe in here, which has somehow been used up. I think I must have accidentally been using it on the dirt blocks. That's not wise, but...
I'm a bit worried here. The sunset approaching. And it feels like sunset's getting near. Oh no.
Well, we can't see it, so...
Oh boy.
Yeah, I dare say it is dusk.
Got some food?
Nah, but I'll be able to survive overnight, and there's pigs down there if I need them.
Survive, that's the catchphrase. In survival mode, gotta survive.
Exactly.
Just living one day at a time. Look at that dirt coming up. Can you use the grass for anything?
Well, these little bits of grass here can actually give me these seeds. I can plant wheat, so that's wheat growing around.
Wheat.
If you want to call it that. Yes,
Not many of them though.
Wheat.
Doesn't seem to come out of every single one. Is it a random...
Yeah, I'd say there's probably a 1 in 3 chance you get it. Maybe a quarter. No, even less than that. Well, Patrick, there's obviously Minecraft survival mode. You're never short on time with this. Or rather, you're always short on time, depending on how you look at it.
Yeah, time's always running out by the looks. Sunset. Have you got a bed yet? Did you make a...
No bed.
Oh boy.
I need to kill a couple of sheep.
Sheep?
I would shear them, but I don't have the metal to make shears.
You can do that in this?
Yeah, you can make shears.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that. Absolutely did not know that.
I'd need to get some steel, iron, which I can probably get down in that hole there.
Yeah,
that'll be
let's not go down there yet.
That'll be my mining pit. That'll be where I get all my supplies.
Now, Patrick, you seem to be camping. Dinner time. Oh, we've had dinner. We had, it was a delicious dinner. What did I have? Chips.
Nuggets.
Chicken nuggets. Yeah, chicken nuggets and chips.
Not the good kind of nuggets either.
Yeah, not any kind. They were microwavable. 4 minutes in the microwave, and they're ready to eat. So they tell us. Shouldn't buy them again. But I probably will. Who doesn't like chicken nuggets? I notice this game seems to be... Oh, you're going camping tonight after dinner. Are you going to take marshmallows and roast them around a fire? Camping.
Well, it's definitely getting darker now.
Looks like we're going to be camping here too. Wait, when you say camping, do you mean like in a tent in the bush? Or just in your backyard? The last time I went camping it was in my backyard, and that was when I was probably 12. It's a long time ago now. Do you go to a state park or a national park? State. It's really getting dark. So, the wheat acts as an axe.
If I choose to use it in such a way, yes.
I like it. In the woods in a tent. There you go. I guess camping hasn't changed much. Just make sure you got marshmallows. Absolutely. And make sure you're allowed to set fires.
Yeah, I think you can make a fire. Obviously, a person can.
What is that?
I don't know. That might be clay, which would actually be the first time I've come across clay. So that might mean that that's part of the new update at work. Either way, I'm walling myself off from any creepers.
Creepers are the least of your worry.
Coming through.
I've seen how you go against
Arrow people.
Yeah.
The skeletons.
Arrowmen. They like you and you like them even more. Howdy everyone, signing in. Got Steve taking point here. Building a trench. Viva la revolution.
I'm not revolutionizing from anything.
I've never made a trench.
People that don't like me making trenches, yeah, I guess they wouldn't be too happy. Oh, oh dear.
Ooh.
Ooh, speaking of creepers, there's our first one.
Gotta watch out for that dirt.
Can get to you.
So how far away was this creeper?
Oh, he's sort of underneath me in that cave.
Alright, let's make sure he stays down there. No real weapons to speak of yet?
No, although
I guess an axe could.
I can make myself just a wooden sword anytime. Just need to do some more refining.
Such a satisfying noise. Crunch, 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 crunch.
I'm not actually getting that in here. Are you?
I am.
Well, that means I think the stream probably isn't getting the sound effects either.
People in the chat, are you getting sound effects of crunch, crunch, crunch?
I'm not getting it, so I don't think they would be. Bloop, bloop. Look.
It's delightful. Are
I'll
you getting
do it.
any music at all?
No, only us talking, really.
Interesting.
I can try something. One moment. Doesn't go through to here. I mean, I can't do volume control. That's a bit annoying. Oh well. Wouldn't let me mess around with the...
I think all your volume controls on the dial on that.
on here. No, it just turns my mic up and down. It's not coming through to the mic. It was earlier at the Hi Joanne. It was given the title screen, you know, that really looping music.
Here. I did have a listen to the stream earlier on. It did have music.
This is exactly why I need to defend myself. Because these guys will spawn
You got
up
him.
here.
You got him. Oh, hi from me too, Joanne. What's happening? So that's some of the oak? Birch, sorry.
Get your wood
It's going to be a
right.
very small house at this rate.
That's right, I'm gonna
Very small.
redo that.
That said, there are plenty of trees, but you destroy the trees, you lose the forest. It's the price you pay.
Oh, yeah, you got him.
Whoops.
What was that, your computer? No. Are you a fan of Minecraft, Joanne? Stop hitting your controller, it keeps bringing that up.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
whenever you touch something.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll pop it over here. Now the controller will plummet to the ground. Accidentally. When I move my head too quickly.
Do you follow some ordinary game machine?
Yeah, sound effects are coming through on the stream.
Wait,
Thanks for confirming, Matthew. So, it must be that
Just me.
audio's coming through to your controller, but... Oh, I know why. I know why. If you hold down your PlayStation button...
Don't
Don't know what that was. Just sound and devices. Output to headphones.
That's what I mean, there's less options here.
Very interesting. Ah, Joanne, you're here from the deep web. Or the dark web, as I keep calling it. Welcome aboard. You're a bit late, if I'm correct. That video's a few days old now, but it's good to see you found your way here. And I'm glad that some ordinary gamers did enjoy the website on the dark web. Darknet, deep web. So many ways you can call it the same thing.
Oh no.
The scary internet. Now you're in trouble. That's an arrow guy.
Worse is that I'm running out of wood. Oh well. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Are you crazy? This is something a crazy man would do. Ah, birch. Get rid of all the birch trees. Endangered species.
There'll always be more.
Good vocal balance.
You think?
Oh, I think so. I think Matthew's about to agree with me. I have a feeling.
In a couple of minutes when it gets to him.
No, he's already agreed here in the chat on YouTube, but there it is. There's quite a bit of a latency problem there.
Again, we have the Australian variety of internet. They don't care about what we think.
Yeah, it's not the most... Ooh, what have we made? A bit more birch.
So, me. Make an axe.
To get more birch?
I guess so. Yes. And a
Save-
sword.
Save that wheat. Oh wow.
I'm going back for another
Hey,
wood
stay.
run. It is.
You're safe.
Nah, because he's still undercover, he'll still shoot me.
Oh, you sure you wanna... So if the other one's birch, what's this?
Oak.
Oak. Oak and birch. Is that some sort of charcoal or coal
Wait.
behind you there?
Yep. That's exactly what that is. Back to me as well.
Oh wow. Oh, that looks good. What's that thing?
They can. It depends what whereabouts you go to camp. Because a lot of the places where tourists go, the kangaroos get very used to them and will often take food quite aggressively. Not dangerous aggressively, like they won't know that they're being threatening, but they are.
Some of them are quite built up.
I want to keep the colours matching, so I want to find some more birch. There's some.
Yeah, you've picked. I guess you've got to head sort of that way as well. A bit more to your. Whatever direction that is, right. Ah, it's the pickaxe.
That's why it was taking a long time.
Oh, that is considerably quicker. Is that a cattle?
That's a cow. I will butcher it.
Excellent.
Oh,
Oh.
in fact, oh,
Oh no.
It's him. It's him.
No, you're in trouble now. Deceased. We won't miss you.
Oh, look at that tree.
That is a tree and a half.
It sure is. I could build something in that.
Oh, he went down quick.
That's because I was already chasing him.
Ah.
I should build a nice tree house.
Oh.
He's being burnt alive in the sun.
So not quite like the ghouls on Fallout.
No, not at all. They're slow and...
Gotta say, the graphics in this are quite smooth compared to the old Fallout. Do you want to come here because of our kangaroos, or the beautiful beaches? Oh, that was lucky. What are you doing?
Get rid of it.
Incredible, so it just shrinks.
Into a single block.
Huh. That is useful. Hi Hampus, how you going? Welcome to the channel.
Yeah, there's cows walking around over the canopy.
Well, that's not half bad. At least they're not spawning in your house. Although that wouldn't be such a bad thing, would it?
For the cows.
No, for you. You'd have an unlimited supply of cattle. Are you a fan of Minecraft, Hampus? Oh, that was close.
Alright. Fleeting tree. I might leave that.
Is that how it was?
That was... Whoa.
No intervention? You didn't accidentally chop away the bottom half of it?
I don't believe so. But it might be attached to... No. That is a floating tree trunk.
And I thought they got all the bugs out of it in that latest update.
I'm still not seeing any rabbits.
That's something the Pocket Edition does have.
Which means we're now behind iPhones.
Oh, that's sad.
Oh, there's a sheep. I could get a couple of those, and which I can. There's already a couple of sheep.
Ooh. How many sheep do you need to make a bed?
I think 2, but to be safe, I'm gonna slaughter 3.
More. Yeah.
Oh, I've never seen these flowers before. Take them, and they will.
Are they food or decoration?
I think decoration. But there's clay up there, so I might even be able to make a pot.
What, for a pot plant?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
This game, it's...
You see, these are things I did not know.
That's because there's no reason to know them.
Yeah, it's information.
I've never seen clay in this game, but I think that is it up there.
I guess we'll find out. If we get back up there in time.
Let's have a look at this one. This is also one diorite. I don't think that was in the PlayStation 4 version until just now.
Ah, and what does that do? Is it really hard, or...?
I can... It is what it is. It's diorite.
It can be mined.
Well, I mined it, so yeah. Ooh! I don't know if 2 bones will be enough, but I might be able to get myself a little companion. Oh, hey, go back here. I need more.
Oh dear.
I'll be back. He'll be back. He'll learn.
Now, interestingly, my controller turned off, and we got audio back on the big screen. Isn't that interesting?
Is it coming out of the big screen?
It is. So,
Curious.
I'm going to have a look at the stream now. See, plug my earphones into my USB port.
I think that noise means that sunset is on its way here again. Can't actually see the sun at all from here. Well, in my peripherals I can see quite far. I think they could have done better with that personally, because I can see that far, but hey, expert smasher. So could this mean that there's now 2 lots of the same TV audio, one through this microphone?
Oh, I'm having a listen. I think it sounds okay.
Oh well, we don't fix what isn't broken.
I suspect... Oh, we're only on 6. 7, so... The audio's not picking up the second time. The Wii U edition. Now, the Wii U. That's a console we don't have here.
That is. Who asked about the Wii U? Ah!
The seeing any differences, Expert Smasher? Do you have rabbits? That's the real question, isn't it? It's the question that drives us. Now, if sunset is approaching... Sweden, of course.
Everyone loves Sweden.
What's not to like about Sweden? Uh-oh, out of blocks.
Indeed. But what I am going to do... That's alright. All the texture packs cost money for PlayStation. I actually bought something which makes my character look like Nelson Muntz. Can't really see him with that white cross, but it is him. I can also pick any of the Simpsons, I believe. I've only ever been Nelson.
Ha ha! You could say. Aha, indeed.
Sleep. Taking away the risk of not sleeping.
Safe to sleep up there?
It'll tell me if there's anyone around, it will tell me I can't sleep.
Lucky then, lucky.
I have to decide what direction I want my kitchen facing out. So, go from here. And mutton. I don't think this game used to have mutton until an update at some point.
Wait, mutton? From lamb?
Yeah.
From sheep?
Earlier,
Lamb mutton.
killing lamb would only give you...
You're correct. I do remember that. No, I thought that's weird. Normally...
It would have mutton. Like,
sheep is an animal.
people can live off mutton.
Try chopping up one of the dogs.
Get some dog meat. Yeah?
Dog meat. Fallout 4 reference, people. Be careful. That's a good question. I'll let Stephen answer that one.
I can't see a next question yet. There are things about it that are annoying. Hitting L3 or clicking the left control stick changes the view. And for some reason there's a view which actually just looks front on. I don't know what they had that for. But I'd say more or less it's like Minecraft. You know, you have a standard amount of places you can jump to, everything.
That's a question. Does the mouse pad do anything?
Moving it doesn't, but clicking it brings up other players.
Okay. I feel like they could have utilised that better.
I feel like every game could have utilised it better. But I wait until I send in a resume to Sony to bring out all of my bright ideas.
I'll say it again though, the graphics on this are very impressive and very smooth. Very smooth.
I've heard that if you play it on PC with all the graphics options maxed out, it pretty much doesn't matter how good your PC is, it can give it a go.
Yeah? Like Hal's gonna drown anyway.
Lots more flowers. I'll take these. I'll make my little cottage full of plants.
These are good biscuits.
Want to do some brand plugging? Hopefully, maybe Tiny Teddies will pay you something.
Anyone else here a fan of Tiny Teddies?
The reason I've gone out of my way to look for birchwood is just so that the roof on my little hut up there doesn't look mismatched in colour. We need some order in this world.
This particular world. Is that what a Minecraft game is called? A world? Is it?
I guess it would be. I think it says create new world on the main menu.
New world, there we go. New world order.
This one, there's no order to be had. There's no people, except the zombies that spawn out of nowhere despite there being no villages. Or at least, rarely.
Are there villages in this?
Yes, if I go far enough I'll definitely find a village, like the one you've seen in my other game.
Oh yes, many years ago, I do remember. It was back in...
Earlier this year.
Oh yeah, at least months ago. Feels like years. Man, these animals fall into these water traps like... Phew. See ya, Hampus. Have a good day. Or a good night. Probably a good night if you're from Sweden.
I think they're 8 hours behind us. So it's probably just during the day.
You're just saying 8 hours about anyway.
Yeah, if I say it enough times I'm going to get it right.
Well, we know Patrick's in the evening, he's at dinner time.
Take care, Hambus.
You can always subscribe, we'll be here.
That was
in one form or another. Or just bookmark us, either way. It's kind of cool though, I gotta say. Day one. And the video will always be available for playback afterwards on the channel. Whoa, making a few of those. You got way too many. Oh, sorry. What time was it there, Patrick? Patrick's pretty much smack bang in the middle of Europe, so he's very helpful. This is starting to look a bit better. Oh, I don't know about that one, but oh.
Nope. I'll keep my guy here as the master of deconstruction.
It's 12:36. That's 10 hours behind us.
What country is he in?
Europe.
Europe, oh yeah. I like Europe.
Oh, that's... Okay, so that's pretty close to your 8. That's way off. I thought you said it was dinner time, Patrick.
Maybe he has dinner at 10 PM. It wouldn't be the only time we've done it either.
No, it's 12:36.
He might not be using the 24-hour format.
Oh. Wait, 12:36 AM? Wait, when were you going camping? I need to scroll back up and read these conversations properly. But more importantly, you don't have walls.
No. Ah, there you go.
Sweden, the centre of Europe.
I think Sweden's not in the centre of Europe. I think it's up there.
No, that's Norway and Denmark.
Hmm.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
So I do have my house quite open here.
Yeah, walls not needed? Aren't the arrows still going to fly through?
That's subjective.
Mm.
Yes, they're going to fly through. But if they can't see me, they won't shoot at me.
I guess, and you've got the bed there, and you can sleep in the bed now. There's 24-hour time. Oh, that's hours away. 5 PM, it'll be 5 hours from now. Oh dear, that's 3 AM. Our local time. I think we'll be asleep by then. That's what I mean, middle of Europe.
This guy doesn't look at too many globes.
I pick up antique globes in Fallout, but as far as Minecraft is concerned, no. No. Never picked up a globe here. Is that a map? That very first...
It is. I'll show you the map in a minute.
Have you opened it?
No.
Oh.
But I think it'll still work. It might work from the first time I use it.
Let's find out. Wow, platinumed Minecraft. I am scared to think how many hours must have went into it too.
Now here's...
Oh, sorry, how many trophies is that? To platinum Minecraft?
I don't know how the platinum trophies work, I have none. But here at the bottom of my map, you know, I can't really get a good view because of the bar. That basically shows where I am, and I will be able to explore this map and further. I can make new maps until I reach the end of this little world.
There is an end?
There is an end. It takes a while to get there. I should give you a world map as a Christmas present.
What am I going to do with it?
It's got Google Maps.
Nah, probably wouldn't be a bad idea to get a map up in here. See where everyone is, see the time zones. Actually, speaking of time zones, I hear China...
That was a bit of a glitch because I'm sleeping.
China has only one time zone.
I didn't know that. Maybe it's because they did have more time zones, but whoever's in charge didn't want anything new made.
They're just non-conformist. That's all it is, I think. It may have been it would have been a decision. You got to get that pig. I know where Sweden is. It's above. It's right above Poland. Am I close?
Oh, I feel your pain, Smasher.
Dirt hut.
Oh,
risky.
Well, no.
Easy to rebuild at least.
It is, there's plenty of dirt out there.
Not above Poland.
There's a tablet right there, you could look up where Sweden is.
I could. Oh, look at a world map. That's a great idea.
I was going to build something. Ah.
Geology.com sounds reliable. Political.
Granite. That's what this stuff is, Shane.
Oh, yeah, Poland's right
Blocks
right
of
below
granite.
it. What makes granite?
What I thought was clay is granite.
And what's granite turn into?
I think it's just granite.
Oh, okay. So not useful?
Oh, I'm sure it's got something. Otherwise they wouldn't have gone through all this work of changing the colour scheme slightly of the dirt block. I mean,
400 megabytes of dirt block.
Look at the
text
difference.
change.
There's the granite, and then that brown in there, that's the dirt.
Oh, so granite's
That would have been
pink.
Yeah, slightly.
I'm sure I'd come across granite in the Pocket Edition, and it was similar colour to all the greys. They all look the same. All the grey ones.
Yep.
What are you going to do with all these bushes now?
I'm actually trying to see. Nope.
You found diamond. Now, if you found diamond, how would you mine diamond?
With an iron axe. The iron pickaxe. The stone one won't work. I understand.
Iron, okay.
See, stone's good for a lot of things, but...
What are you using at the moment? Just mainly... you've got
I just made my first stone pickaxe.
stone pickaxe.
And right now I'm trying to find out how to make clay for these pots. I've never done it. There's the pot. That's the... brick. I need bricks. I don't know how to get bricks.
Bricks. You could make a house out of bricks. Nether quartz.
Bricks.
Oh, there's a few comments I didn't catch. A glass subaquatic base with a nether portal.
I like the sound of that.
Wow. I can see why you'd have a few trophies then. Subaquatic.
I imagine you just have to build it little brick by brick to stop the water flowing in.
That sounds like it would be great.
In fact, you know what? I reckon I could... somewhere out there I might build a second base.
Look, now you're just giving us ideas. And Patrick, school was a long time ago. Geography would have been where we should have learnt things about the world.
Hey, Christian.
My last geography class, that would have been...
Back before the world existed as we know it.
Jeez, yeah. It was before all these terror attacks, I'll tell you that much. Now you can't get a day going by without word of some sort of terror. Huh? Terrible, if you ask me. Blue orchid.
I'm just planting some crap around. Maybe make the place look nice.
So you've left the underneath open so that things can walk underneath and blow up, yeah? I don't know. We'll see.
Just because you said that, I am going to get rid of some of these. Give it at least a couple blocks where...
Nice and elevated. Oh, you've got the wood going right down there. Oh, hi Christian. What's blacksmith? Subaquatic base.
Maybe it means he's going to an actual blacksmith. Perhaps, making him a sword.
Really?
I don't know.
I need to know now.
Yeah, what does your blacksmith do?
Horseshoes.
No, there's a word specifically for someone who makes horseshoes.
Horseshoeman?
No, I think it starts with an F.
4 horsemen.
Yeah, sure, we'll go with that.
Potato, potato, tomato, tomato. Oh, is this a new update? Yeah, this is... What version was it?
Are we able to find out? One moment.
No, you won't be able to find out.
I will. 1.
Oh, 1.22.
Version 1.22.
I thought it didn't show version numbers. Maybe they fixed that. No, it doesn't show you how big it was after it's downloaded. That's right. That's what it doesn't show you. I knew it was a numbers.
There was something that they're not telling us.
Ah. Neko nyan nyan nyan. Ladders on a block of water. Interesting.
Alright, so here's my elevated home.
And also hello to Meow. 3,000. When 2,000 just doesn't cut it.
Yep.
I agree. What is that pig doing?
He's walking around the canopy, clearly. So, we might take a little hike now that we've got a landmark. I'll give myself the benefit of a doubt and store my valuables. Not that I have any yet. Oh,
Are you kidding? What about all that?
I haven't actually built it. What about what?
Oh, you don't have a chest.
No, but here we go.
Oh, crafting table. Okay.
Alright, I'll keep the coal. Can't see why I'd need that leather, but no, whatever, I'll keep it. Cooked pork. Potato. I will cook.
Two block ceilings, or maybe it does need to be another thing high. Can you jump?
Well, I want this. I'm all about the coziness. So yeah, I can't jump in here, obviously. But yeah, I could probably build on that.
Could always pop another level on. Extend it. Make it even bigger. But probably not for the claustrophobic. What's that?
What's what?
That little thing that keeps appearing up the top.
That would be it auto-saving on me.
Important, I guess?
The autosave?
Oh, how many wool did you need to make that bed? 2?
3.
3, okay. And wood? Did you need wood?
Oh, yeah. I think it was also 3 of these plank blocks.
So that can come from birch or...
They can come from anything, most things, yes. They have a slightly different colour when you place them.
Oh, let's have a look. Okay.
At what? Oh, you want me to place one?
No, I was just curious about the colour of the bed. I thought you meant the bed was a...
No, you use coloured wool to give the bed a different colour. I mean, these blocks here are a different colour when you place them.
Oh, that's what I meant, though. Those blocks make the bed, so the bed frame should, in theory, match the colour of the blocks.
The bed frame's always one colour, yeah.
Sounds like they could work on that. Attention to details, the little things. But then you miss things like zombie
This guy.
soldiers.
Wow, he didn't even take a swipe at me.
Pretty good because you're about to die.
When my health goes down enough, I use one of my porks and it will actually heal me. Oh, there's...
Is that cooked pork?
It is.
No risk of poisoning then, I take it?
Yep.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh, I think I've actually found some iron ore. And there's something up there, but I'll... Just one. Oh, there's more. No, there isn't.
Don't have a flashlight?
Nothing like that yet. But we do have a huge mushroom. I might leave that.
How big is big? Oh wow! What? What is that? Why?
A mushroom, again.
Why is it so big? Oh wow, what's going on over there?
Another huge mushroom.
Wow! These have to be new things.
I've only seen them on separate little islands.
So what does that mine into? There's two here, you might as well. Can you make a bed out of mushroom?
No.
You know this for a fact?
There's no reason you'd be able to.
Don't worry, the PS4s will have to come down in price after Christmas. All those post-Christmas sales. Be a good time to get one, actually. We still haven't managed to pick up a camera for the PS4. But who knows, maybe I'll have a tinker around with some live streaming via the computer.
How do you do that?
Oh, Twitch. Twitch has a great guide on that. Whole bunch of different apps you can use, some open source ones, some not open source ones. Some cost money, some don't cost money.
Yep.
£2.59. What's that? It's like... Oh, that's expensive. Look that up.
Work
here.
it out, yeah.
£2.59. AUD.
We might actually be getting a better deal than you guys for that one.
537 Australian dollars. And I think I saw them for...
I've seen them for 400, but that's on a big sale.
That'd be the 500. Yeah. I think the Xbox comes in a little bit cheaper, doesn't it? Look at that. 6 users, 66 comments we had there for a second. The beast is alive. And it drops back to 4. Oh yeah, don't forget, you can make the mushroom stew. What else does that involve? A coconut or something? A bowl?
The mushroom is the cows that live on these little islands.
Not going to see them walking around here?
Well, I didn't see any over there with the big ass mushroom. Get stuck.
Surprised I don't get stuck more often.
What I'm thinking is...
Do tell.
I was going to wait until I could see the cave. I'll go down in here and try and mine something nice. Probably won't go deep enough for diamond, but there's one way to find out. Oop.
Oh.
Don't know how. I got my... Oh wait, no, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to make some torches.
Out of magic? How do you invent fire in this game?
I got the coal.
Coal and wood?
Yeah, just a stick.
And those together just make torches. Wow,
You can also use charcoal, but that's if you can't find coal. Where you actually burn a log in here, it becomes charcoal. And you go in here.
Ah, so you just burn it. Really burn it.
That's exactly what you do.
FIFO's caught me out.
What's that?
There we go. Please like, comment and subscribe. Yes. The PlayStation cuts it off a bit prematurely. Hi Ethan, how you going?
What do you mean?
When you... on the first screen that you see when you're doing... about to start the stream, it's got a default thing in there that's taken from... I think just off the YouTube general information page. But it does it in such a way that it manages to crop it.
Thanks, Meow.
Oh, and we've got Ethan here. Hi Ethan. Good to have you on board.
Definitely.
Down we go. Ooh.
Being Indiana Jones up in here. Nope. That
you
way.
Mean, you mean Star Wars? What's his name in Star Wars?
Han Solo.
There we go.
He is, yeah, Star Wars Indiana Jones.
Both great series. Oh, where's that gone?
I'm not a fan of the Indiana Jones as much.
No? Yeah, not too bad. He's always getting into trouble though.
As in all the Star Wars.
Wow, he really is a
troubled guy.
Yeah. But he gets in trouble for the right reasons in the Indiana Jones ones. Actually, I guess in Star Wars.
What's the right reason? The rebellion?
Fighting the system.
It's not called the rebellion anymore, it's the resistance. That makes a huge difference, doesn't it?
A little bit, I guess. Ooh, what do we got here?
Gravel.
Gravel like sand?
Yeah.
Collapses on you?
It does. You can get crushed under it and die.
So probably not the best thing. Gosh, it's getting dark.
I'm hoping one of these will fall away and I'll see. No, alright, I definitely have to... There we go.
Ah, perfect.
Just want to see some minerals
Oh,
that aren't that one, because I don't actually know if I can use it for anything.
marvellous.
Oh well, looks like we're getting pretty deep into the earth here. Oh, and I finally found some minerals. Just in time for me to break my pickaxe.
Does that mean you can't get those ones?
Oh, well, I've marked where I've been. I'll be able to follow that.
Do we play Call of Duty? Oh, good question.
I sometimes hop on Advanced Warfare, but only on the online play. I haven't finished a Call of Duty campaign mode since Modern Warfare 2.
And I haven't played online successfully since Call of Duty 2. So that's a long time ago.
Back when there were still Nazis walking the earth.
Yeah, much like Indiana Jones. Spoilers. Now, Call of Duty, what else have we got here?
Battlefield 4.
Battlefield.
That wouldn't make a good stream. I'm not very good on that game.
Oh. You don't do too bad.
Sometimes I'll get a lucky kill here and there.
That said, maybe we should pick up Black Ops. Is there a new Call of Duty due soon?
Yeah, that was Black Ops 3. It came out a couple months ago.
Oh, so it's relatively new.
It's very new.
Well, that explains why it's so popular.
Yep.
People haven't tired of it yet.
Yep.
Unlike Minecraft, which is timeless.
Hi, Chris.
Welcome aboard. And if anyone has any questions, feel free to fire away, ask them.
You might notice here it's like a Nelson Muntz selfie in his house.
Very nice. Hardy har har.
I could have probably slept then, and I'll do that.
No point getting attacked for the sake of getting attacked.
Exactly.
Oh, that looks tasty.
And up goes my health.
Gosh, it's a slow at regenerating health. It's Fallout on survival or hardcore mode. What is the mode called? Very hard?
What's that?
In Fallout.
No, survival mode is the hardest one, I think.
Survival? Yeah.
Okay, I think so. It's our first day on this particular live streaming in this world.
Before today, this world was untouched.
Yep.
Non-existent even.
Exactly, you're watching man's first steps.
So far they've been...
The first thing he's done is make a pickaxe and start digging into the ground so that I got some stuff to burn and, yeah, following regular human progression. Any people I come across, they're dead. I'll be killing them without a second thought.
How did it come to this?
I was actually hoping this might connect with the mine shaft underneath. But I guess that's a bit ambitious.
Mine shaft?
The one I started digging before.
Oh, the other one.
This way I can come straight up to my house. I didn't find any spelling errors in that, and that's a good idea. Except one thing that makes, I think, the PC version a lot better than this is the whole open servers, where for me to get people in on here, I think I need to add them all as friends and formally invite them. But I don't know, I haven't really looked into it.
That is definitely something to look into, though.
If any of you guys have Minecraft, just give us a yell and I'll invite you in.
Absolutely.
See you, Chris.
Enjoy your evening, or morning, or afternoon. You wouldn't want us to be the host, though.
True.
PS3. Would it be cross-compatible?
I don't think so. Sony would rather you went out and bought a new console without thinking. That's their planning here.
They seem to do their magic on us. I mean, this console
They
is...
do. My friend is buying a PlayStation 4 and I think he may never use it, judging by his use of his PS3.
Oh no.
But he's buying it. He's got the loan ready and everything. He's going to try and find a Christmas sale.
I reckon there'll be some good sales after Christmas. Might even get that camera a bit cheaper.
I'm surprised the camera even sells to people.
Should probably just buy it online.
It's not early in the morning for us, but go ahead and give us a like.
We always appreciate it. Early in the morning, that would put you in AM.
Somewhere around the grander, European continent.
London, we've just hit 12 PM. New York sitting at 7 AM. Los Angeles is 4 AM. So
Anywhere in the US. Could be early in the morning.
could be.
Alright.
Could be. Ah, thank you. We appreciate subscriptions, of course.
What I got here?
And we'll bring you videos as we do them.
Oh, Bones.
Great TV show.
I did not like it.
I didn't either. What was? Did they have a special ability?
Baines was really good at crime scene stuff, like she was smart.
Smart.
Kind of like
That was
a
it.
slightly punk-looking girl in the original NCIS.
Oh, Abby Shuto. Well, that doesn't sell it to me.
Yeah, that's annoying, isn't it, Meow? I bought Elder Scrolls Online because of all the times I'd read the words cross-compatible, and my friend had it on PC for a full year. I get it and find that it's only cross-compatible between Xbox and PlayStation 4, so that if I was someone who talked more, I would have complained about that they couldn't have maybe specified that you can't play with your PC for using friends. What was I doing? Oh, I want more bones, but it's daytime.
Talking about bones.
To give to the the wolves that are fleeting
Wisconsin. Wisconsin.
That 70s show.
Really?
That's set in Wisconsin.
Okay, there we go. Oh! Whoa, Wisconsin.
You're about to pull out a awesome bit of info about Wisconsin, I assume?
Absolutely. Let's have a look, see if I can pull this up.
Here we go, I found some sunlight.
There we go.
And by the way, isn't this the awesomest view there is to be had in Minecraft? I got two views of two different bays.
That is pretty good.
If you look in the peripherals there, you can see a lot further. So this guy's got some sort of degenerative eye condition.
That's macula for sure, isn't it?
Yeah, like the opposite of tunnel vision.
Yeah. Make sure you get your eyes checked every so often if you've got access to free healthcare.
Don't pay them for it. It's a complete jiff. I think it is that time.
11 o'clock it is. Smack bang right on. Wait, were you up on the Sunshine Coast? Meow? Was that you? And back to Wisconsin. Mimi off the Drew Carey show.
Oh right, Drew Carey.
Yeah, that's
She's from Wisconsin.
Bit of a long shot there. Where was the Drew Carey show actually? Sort of.
Probably New York, I'd say.
Where was the Drew Carey show at? Cleveland, Ohio.
Ah.
Learning about a bit of American geography here.
Didn't do so well when asked about Sweden there.
No good at Sweden. I was right though, it is above Poland. Patrick, if you're still listening...
It's north of a lot of things. It's north of Australia, I can say that for sure.
It's north of...
Doesn't matter how you're looking at it.
No, you're looking at... You got Poland and Germany. Just below it. There is a little bit of water in between, but...
Are you going to question the guy who lives there? I think he knows what it's near. We're in New South Wales as well.
Yeah, we're down in Sydney, which the mighty city. Oh, who do we have on here before from the Sunshine Coast?
I don't know of anyone from Sunshine.
And they were an hour off anyway, due to the lack of daylight savings, or what does that mean? We're on daylight savings. It must be turned on at the moment. Oh, look at that collapsing.
Yep.
Hey, that's good.
Gravel.
That means above should be relatively dirt?
Yeah, we'll have a look.
Dirt?
Yep, that's what fell out.
That's good. Wisconsin... North Central. Minnesota to the west. Iowa to the southwest. Illinois to the south, Lake Michigan to the east, Michigan to the northeast, and Lake Superior to the north. Wow, it's really surrounded.
By other places.
Also known as America's Dairyland. One of the nation's leading dairy producers.
Things you learn.
Famous for cheese.
I think our cheese country could give them a run for their money. Nimbin. And Nimbin could give people a run for their money and more than just cheese.
Cheese and drugged out hookers. No, none of that in here. Whoa. Oh, I was wondering when that was going to happen. Going through it too fast. A population of 5.7 million.
I thought Lithgow was on the same line, like near the Olympic Park. I must be thinking of a different place because that's still in the city.
Whoa, no, Lithgow's way out.
Where would I be thinking of? Maybe starts with an L or a K.
I'll have to look it up. K-Lab.
It's definitely not a country spot.
Lithgow, yeah, there's a big jail up at Lithgow.
A big jail.
Which is ironic given we're a penal colony.
The ones that were too bad, just running around free. Nice question, Caleb Black.
Asking the real questions that matter to the people.
What was it making? Oh, yeah.
You know what's further out than Lithgow?
Toowoomba?
Toowoomba? Is that a place? I think you're just making things up.
I think Lithgow might... No.
Orange. Orange is further out.
Well, I know that to get to Orange, you go to the Toowoomba... Like, that's where the train line ends. And then from there might be something else. Maybe Lithgow's out that way.
Let's have a look. Let's learn a bit about Lithgow.
Let's learn about our own country.
In New South Wales. Alright. Named by John Oxley in honour of William Lithgow, the first Auditor General of New South Wales. Now, isn't that just very noble? Great Western Highway, far western side of the Sydney Basin. Oh, you should have a look at the wiki page. It's got a beautiful Lithgow at dusk picture.
Ah, Katoomba. So it would be out in that...
Oh, Katoomba! Jeez, yeah, Katoomba's...
That's what I was thinking of when I said
way.
Toowoomba before. I think Toowoomba's actually up in Queensland, so that's not what I was thinking of. I think we've found our way into an underground... No. Ah, I did it!
Let's have a look at the old train map. That'll give us a better idea.
You're really bent on getting an answer, Caleb. Well, I'll speak for both of us. I'll just go ahead and tick pussy.
Very good call. Whoa, what's happened down here?
This is... I walked down and there was a creeper ready for me.
Oh.
Is that to your satisfaction, Caleb?
Oh, there we go.
I've answered you.
Oh, right, so it is a bit further out. Man, I'm sure is a way. Knew some folk who used to live up in Katoomba. Or rather... No, Springwood. No, was it Springwood? It's a long time ago. They might all be dead now for all I know.
Well, then at least he met them then.
They had their time.
So I've got a little underground network going here. What I need to have attached to it to keep out creepers would be a ladder. Yeah, there we go. I'll build a ladder out the middle of here.
Creepers can't use ladders?
No.
It's unlucky for them. See you, Caleb.
You got your answer, now you're going. Take care.
Probably wanted us to answer the other way. Oh well, that wasn't going to happen, sadly. Sadly for him. Oh! Is that a metal spider?
No, I think it's
just regular.
Just the regular variety.
Pretty big. Huntsman sized. Oh, look at that. Bit of dirt.
Oh, wait. No.
Is dirt a good choice?
No, what I need is to put... What wonder if you get a like and a subscribe from Caleb.
I would not be surprised. No, we didn't get a dislike, so that's a plus.
Like a waste of my time.
448 subscribers, though, have signed up. Many of them from the Darknet Army, sent over by some ordinary gamers.
So all we know is that for whatever reason, what they're looking for is not to be tracked.
Well, the Darknet's about more than that.
No, in practice, it's there for a reason.
Mostly to scare people. If you haven't watched some Ordinary Gamers stuff, recommend you check it out. What are you doing there? It's the wrong colour.
That's because I used the wrong plank, but I want to make a ladder.
Oh, okay, of course. And to do that, I need to
Oh no! Recarve out my... Oh, there we go.
Oh dear. Darling Harbour, yeah. Not too far off. We're from a little town.
So, Darling Harbour's where we'd go if we wanted to pay thousands of dollars for a hotel.
Or catch a ferry.
Yep, if we want to
Catch a ferry. I don't know why we'd want to catch a ferry.
So that you can see Sydney's waters in all their polluted goodness.
Where are we from? Bondi.
No, we're not Bondi.
No, not Bondi. Bondi's rubbish. No, we're down in the, where is it? The St George region. Just before the Sutherland Shire, which everyone seems to know about for all the wrong reasons.
Why do people know about the Shire? Oh, the riot.
Cronulla riots. Terrible. So bad. Yeah, we're down sort of that way. If you've ever heard of Hurstville, we're pretty close to there.
No!
Is that stuck hovering?
Mm.
Can you hit it with an axe? Knock it out the window?
Oh, no. No, you can't hit it.
Don't you want a ladder?
Yeah, where am I looking? Where
Ladders. Structures, yep. Perfect. I'm just guessing. Fences. Boxes.
It's probably here. There we go. Cool.
Ladders. Insufficient funds. Nicely done. You know what you should do? Oh, you know what you should totally do?
What should I do?
Oh, no way.
Let me hear it.
Alright, so make a moat.
I like it so far.
Make a moat. And then create a wall so you can be inside looking out through the water as if it were a window.
Wait. You want me to make a moat around my house, and you want me to go down into a little glass enclosure?
Sort of.
That'd probably be easier if I was building it closer to the water.
Oh, too hard to pick up a bucket.
Yeah, but I think the bucket only gives me one layer of water.
Ah, multiple trips. Your Highness. No, I think you should get... Yeah, just suggestions.
Yeah.
You do whatever you think is good.
I'm hearing you.
But, build the moat. It's one in favour.
What I'm going to do is actually... You said build the moat?
Meowser. Do we game a lot, or is this a new thing?
Yes and no.
What does that mean? What does that mean exactly?
I mean, I've always enjoyed a good video game. You've always enjoyed talking into YouTube.
Yeah, well, if you look at my other channel, I've been going on for about 3 years now. Oh, going on 4 years.
Build the moat. Alright, so how big would I want this moat? Am I just making it a shallow thing that goes around here?
Well, I was thinking, like Matthew was saying earlier. Oh, there he is. The water base. Sort of wedge some water in between ladders. You've got ladders, so I'd duck down, see if it's still...
I think what he meant then is if I have a tunnel that is lined with a ladder, that ladder won't, that block of air can't be flooded because there's a ladder there, so it lets me walk around it.
You're going to make it happen.
What, down
if you
here?
mine 1 block away from where water is, just give it a try and see if it's possible. It might have been fixed in a patch, who knows.
That'd just be like them.
But no, let's go away.
What's wrong with this water?
No, just a bit to the side. So you're 1 block away. Dig down. No, not that one.
Oh, it works. Oh, yeah, there we go. Alright. So, how are we going to use this to help me?
You tell me.
Because look, now it's also flowing water where it was previously still.
Well, you're the one who made it crooked.
I know, that's exactly what I was thinking now. But that doesn't mean it's not going to happen. Just means that we've got to get the civil engineers out in this.
And they are expensive.
I mean us. We don't charge ourselves anything.
Oh, we're not engineers. Hackers, maybe. Hackers from the underground.
It's like the Angelina Jolie movie.
Exactly. What do you mean we sound new to Minecraft? I've been gaming for at least 2 weeks now on the modern console, the Play Sony. Oh, you've lost
my awesome plant.
They just disappear completely.
And yeah, I wouldn't say I'm new to Minecraft, but I'm not adventurous. Like when I play, I'll build a house like this, and then as soon as one of those skeletons that fires arrows at me kills me, I will throw away my controller and go to bed. So moats, I don't know. I've tried moats before, but it's never gone through too far. So I could easily make some water under here, and that ladder would make it so the water won't pour down.
Yeah, maybe that's not a bad idea. Just fill it with water. What's the worst that can happen? You just have some water you need to get rid of.
First, I'll need to get some more iron though. So.
Design a bit hard to come by.
Oh, hey pig.
Friendly little pig. Gonna set him on fire with a blowtorch. Oh, it's just regular torch. What's he doing down here?
He's allowed to be wherever he likes.
Ooh, you sure?
Gosh. Wait, I should kill him actually.
Beautiful. Where are you going? Are you mad?
I want to see if I can find that wolf. He'll help me defend myself. There's one of those weird little zombies.
Midget zombies. A spider.
And this is when I should have had the bow ready. Ah!
Oh, you're in trouble now.
2 of them at once.
Oh, you're dead.
Yep.
Whoa, exploded. They won't still be there.
They will.
1 hit away. Gosh, that little zombie.
The fact that he's like the size of one block makes him hard to hit.
Ah. Oh, there we go. That's a way to get around the water doing the weird flowing thing.
Put a hole in the ground where the one's going to go. So I guess if I got that, I can fill all of this in. Oh wait, no, that's not what I want to use.
What was that? Granite?
Yep.
Oh, that's never coming up.
Mine from that spot.
An in-ground swimming pool. Oh, that could be a problem. Nah, that won't be a problem. You'll get it right.
How will the water wipe anything out?
We'll just flood everything. We'll have water everywhere. Get some
Oh,
lava.
you mean through the mine shaft?
I guess if you get some water, you could always counter it. Some lava. You are the chat. Where are all the other chatters? Ha-ha? Question mark. Dun 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 dun. Very nice.
Hoping to find
some
iron ore.
Iron, that's right, to build the bucket.
Yep.
Which was 3 iron, if we're lucky.
I know I have an iron ore.
An iron ore? You can also turn iron into blocks.
I can.
Hmm.
And meow, that would be the case, except that as much as there's no one talking to us, there's only us talking to you as well. So in a way, we're all the chat.
Chattity chat chat.
Don't have my... Oh yeah.
So you can actually carry on your person, all those things down there, and
All the other crap, yeah.
all that other stuff. Wow. And everything stacks. Does everything stack?
A lot of things. I can't, like, if I make a boat... Oh, gosh. I don't actually... If I make a boat, or if I make a Minecraft, that won't stack, I'm sure of that.
Excellent. Oh no! What's he doing? His life is over.
Whoa!
Jeez, bit of a kick there. Sleeping solves everything. Where do all your things go? Oh Oh, the precious.
Just need to look around until I find a heap of crap. Oh, I think it's down here.
Good finding. Not again. Oh.
Right. And that can actually destroy stuff, so a lot of my stuff is probably now gone.
Oh, your dropped items can be bombed.
Yep, just like if I drop them into lava, they go away.
I can see why people don't exactly like the creepers. Nothing to like about them.
So I've just kind of lost a fair bit of crap. More of it might be down here. But probably not.
Everyone's in the water. Look at them having a dance party. Doesn't make you want to go down there and just jump in the water?
Stand amongst it.
Go on.
But it's all good because I still got my rose bush.
Priorities.
Not all is lost. Ah, here's something. If you've played a bit of this before, Meow, where the hell do I get bricks from? I can't find any bricks. I want to use them to make flower pots so that I can put these things up in my house without bringing a block of dirt, because that would just be dirty.
That's a good question.
I've never come across it.
If you know, Meow. Ah, another tip. Don't challenge the creeper unless you have an iron sword. You hit the creeper at range.
I should,
You've got that one iron
ore, I do. I need to get wood, and that creeper exploded and destroyed my axe. So let's take out these trees. Take them down with the rose bush.
better than nothing. Possibly.
It is the same as using a bare fist.
As bad as nothing. Jeez. I saw that one. I felt your pain.
Yep.
Is this that really, really big tree or just one of them?
This has a lot of big trees.
Few of them. That's a new thing too as well, right? I've never seen...
I used to see like 2-block wide trees, but in jungle, whereas like not so much with oak.
I probably prefer... I think oak. Oak is nice.
I think if I go over there, I'd find a heap of jungle wood.
Oh, okay.
Which is apparently its own type of wood.
Special wood.
So I need to find clay basically somewhere around the surface. Hey. Dark oak wood. Huh.
Is that a Pomeranian dog?
Where's that?
Oh, you probably can't see it on the stream, but it looks like a Pomeranian. The little tiny dogs.
What are you talking about? Is this on this stream?
Yeah, on the chat on YouTube. So clothes and riverbeds, watercolor.
Yeah, I'm not going through all that. Instead, what I'll do is
Lazy way out. Oh, I see what you're doing. You're going to mine underneath it. Mine down one. Put a dirt. That's a good way to do it.
except that if you're underneath the house, you'll see dirt.
You're going to flood that with water, aren't you?
Yeah, ideally.
Eventually.
Oh, look at that.
Once you get the clay, you've got to smelt it. So much work to get 2 bricks. Although flour in a flower pot does give you a trophy. I must admit, I'm quite...
Will I still get the trophy if I do it in creative mode?
Sounds like it might be cheating. Although I am looking forward to getting my trophies in Fallout.
Which ones?
All of them.
What have you got your eye on?
Everyone. I want all of them. I'm curious if I can make a save point before aligning myself with any of the factions.
What, and then actually split off, do them both?
Both. Talking like there's only 2.
Oh, okay, yeah, do all 3?
Yeah.
What about gunners? You could probably do a whole line of quests for the gunners.
I think the gunners are only enemies.
They sound like they would be.
I'm gonna have to take a lot of bullets with me when I go down there. It's to the little plaza is to the west from Jamaica Plain.
Oh, I've lost all my my torches as well. You may be using a similar seed every time to keep getting put in the snow. Because I've found that before too, but that's when I go onto the internet and search for a seed. So maybe they're just giving me the snowland seed.
Oh, we're not talking about plants anymore. Got it. Got it.
Yeah, not that sort of seed.
Your 6 hours of Fallout will melt your mind. Definitely melted mine. Minecraft.
You melted your Minecraft.
Melted my Minecraft. Your Minecraft. You're the one gaming here, I'm just observing. Sharp corner. What are we looking for? Iron still? Or?
Yeah, I can't make a bucket to move any water.
Still keen on the iron.
wasting my time here. I'm not getting any ore.
I can't believe I just used an apostrophe.
It's nature's way of telling you not to be a grammar Nazi.
It really is. Breaking down apostrophe to ampersand, hash 39, semicolon. I can't understand how Fallout would become a bit repetitive after a while.
Oh yeah.
Although as far as the trophies are concerned, it would be interesting to think on my first run through I might go with the Brotherhood. Just Brotherhood it up.
That'll show the Commonwealth. Oh, what have I got here? Oh, I'm out of pickaxe.
It certainly does break pretty quick, but it is mining through pretty quick as well.
Yeah, chunking out a lot of blocks. Nope.
I don't know about that watching thing. I'm looking at it here on YouTube and it's saying 4 watching. PlayStation's saying 2.
There's
clearly at least 3 of us. So it's, I don't know. It's interesting. See, you're on normal. See, you start off on very easy, level yourself up, get some of the nice things, and then kick it up into super survival mode. It certainly does make things interesting. I can't get past anything without firing out about 200 bullets. And again, I've got 3,000 laser bullets.
I had a much harder time beating one of those, what are the big guys with the 3 robotic legs called? The military things.
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about.
It'll come to me. But yeah, early on normal, I had a harder time beating him than I have fighting them now. They go down quite easily.
It's all
depending on what weapon you have on you.
Yeah, well,
has a huge effect.
I don't think the pistol's terribly effective against. Although it's really effective against synths.
The stream ends, meow, pretty much when we're ready to go to sleep.
Or pass out.
It has been 2 hours, and honestly, I haven't achieved shit. I've just been making holes through this mountain like Swiss cheese. And I've found 1 block of iron ore, so this is how we're going. Once I get 3 iron slabs, then we'll be able to start talking about the moat.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Magical. So that dirt to your left there, does that indicate that that's going to open up to the outside world?
It can, but it can also go endlessly. It will probably just, like this, it'll go onto more rock.
Is that granite?
No. Oh, but
there's grass.
See how far down am I now? Oh, of course I'm on the same level. Well, if I built down, I could have a little underground, kind of cave, I guess. That seems like a lot of work just for. That doesn't mean I won't do it. It just means it's not happening now. I've already been here. Oh, look at that! I've just linked them.
Incredible. So you're happening to just do everything on the same level?
Well, because I wasn't digging down at all.
Ah. Well, that's a smart way to do it. Then you'll end up mining out everything underneath and have a floating island.
Yep.
Much like Knuckles. The echidna.
What are you up to tonight, Meow? Have you come back from a party or something and you're bored?
He's got a good point. Should be digging down. Out of curiosity, where does iron start appearing?
Well, I found one at least this level before. So yeah, well... You reckon just dig literally down? Oh, I see something. Alright, I can do this. Oh, I've got a cow down here.
Go back up, cow. Or use the tunnels, it's pretty safe.
I knew it would come to this. Here we go. This is where I'm going.
Gosh, I'd get lost in a game like this easy.
It's easy to keep, like, mentally keep where north is. Because everything's square, it's not going to be any 45 degrees. It's either there, there, there or there.
Maybe for you. For me, just everything looks like blocks.
That's exactly what it is.
I don't know.
I can't. I need a new pickaxe.
Don't dig straight down. You might fall in lava. Have you ever had that happen before?
I've fallen in plenty of lava.
From digging down into it, though?
A couple times. I don't know. It depends, because if you dig down and you happen to get a huge open chasm, it's normally falling damage that kills me.
Lucky. And all your things are scattered, of course.
But that being said, I'm gonna dig down after I'm gonna come past some stone.
Pickaxes don't
what?
stack.
No.
There we go.
I reckon this one over here looks good. No? Because I know it's worrying.
Jeez, nearly midnight, yeah. Probably is time to go to sleep eventually. Wow, that one really was on the verge of breaking. Down we go. Rules are made to be broken. Anti-lava.
I shouldn't do that.
Yeah, you'll flood yourself. It's a nice little area. Oh, did you see that on the roof?
No, is it all?
Yep.
Here we go. We're getting a bucket.
A bucket and a third? No, you've got 2/3. Wow, you can almost get 2 buckets. Can you make a bucket right here and now, or do you need to head back to the...
Oh no, I need to where is it? Oh, there we go, I've got 5. I need to put it through the smelter.
Oh.
And to do that...
Oh no.
No, it's pretty cool, I like doing this. I'll remember how to find this.
You reckon? sideways one? I guess you'll see it, unless it's really dark.
I'll just remember what I'll do. There's ways. There's creative little ways. Gotta just make it look unnatural. So I'll put on top of it. Yeah, there you go.
I'll remember it's there. If you need to find it, just let me know. I'll point you in the right direction.
My house is over here, then there's a hole, and then there's cobblestone. That's where I dig.
Cobblestone.
Looks like I need some food.
Ooh, steak. What are those ones up the top?
What's that?
In the chest, those foods.
Mutton.
Oh, that's what mutton looks like.
Just
Might
looks
as well
longer
cook
than the steak. Wait, I will be needing that for fuel. And I'll be needing a lot more than that.
Ah, excellent. So you can't just use raw wood, you have to actually use...
Yeah, if you put raw wood in there, it'll go into ingredients, it will burn and it will create charcoal.
Ah, right. Okay. Oh. So how many pieces of wood do you need to make a plank? Is that what they're called?
One log, I think makes you 4 planks. Maybe 6, I don't know. 3.
Oh, so
Yeah, you end up with a fair bit. I think it is 4.
So you get more instead of less.
You get more planks than you have blocks of logs. Yeah.
Well, that's very good. I would have thought it would have been the other way around.
Yeah, you'd think.
Like everything else. Hey George, how you doing? Let's see if we can get this moat operational. Or at least a pull. Whoa, that gave a fair bit of health. Look at that.
Here we go.
Good as news.
Now I've actually got a ready water source down here. Wait, gonna have to find a quick way.
A quick way
to the water, so that I can get a quick way back.
Yeah, that was pretty quick.
We're actually talking with a cat here.
Neko nyan nyan nyan. Neko is cat in Japanese. Nyan is the noise a cat makes in Japanese.
Yeah, I remember a little song they taught me in preschool for learning how to say cat, dog, raccoon, even though we don't have raccoons here.
Raccoon?
Yeah, because they had a little cartoon that went with it.
Oh, that's interesting. Where do you get raccoons? Just the States? Europe have them?
We don't have any funding, Jack's Gaming.
Band funding?
You're welcome to, throw us a few bucks, like whatever.
No, we just live off, what do we live off? Subscribers. There we go. If you subscribe, that's even better.
I mean, if people were paying me to do this, I'd wonder what's going on in their lives.
Geki no Suzuki. No, never heard of it actually. I'm gonna have a look for it now. Geki no Suzuki. A variety show. First episode, 89. Wow.
What is it? It sounds Japanese.
It is. It's a variety show.
Family Feud? What's a variety show?
Oh, variety show. It has variety.
Sketch show?
I guess. Airs between just about 11:30 till midnight. Wow, it certainly does have a lot.
No, Meow, this isn't my house. This is the, what would I call this?
Oh, that looks cool. Ah, Batsu game. No laughing.
Hmm? All I've seen from Japanese television is where they put strap binoculars to some soccer players' heads and they try and watch them play with they can't see except for that they have terrible depth perception because of the binoculars. They miss the ball and kick each other. That's the seeds of comedy, in my opinion. Yeah. And also a moving foam sheet where they have to try and look like a Tetris piece to not get swiped out.
Oh yes, I know that one.
Yeah, what was that called?
Tetris Piece Man. Maybe.
I think Americans then stole it for Gladiator or something. Which is what happens to any good idea.
Gladiators. Now that was a good TV show. Bring back that, you'll bring back... Actually, don't bring back that. So how many times can you empty the bucket?
Oh, you can only pour it out once.
Oh, okay.
But,
Does do a bit of filling?
yeah, it does.
Silent library videos. I'll add them in. I'll add them in now. Watch them after the stream. Silent library. Oh, there's a Justin Bieber one.
Oh, good old Biebs.
Bieber tried to emulate the Silent Library games, but he ruined it. Yep, that certainly does sound like Justin Bieber.
He's a dweeber.
Dweeber, oh that's catchy. That could catch on.
That one's mine. You guys, you can't steal that.
Just drop the water here.
That's the opposite of what I want to happen.
What would happen? It would still be contained, wouldn't it?
It'd be contained, but it would make walking through that a huge pain.
Well, that's looking pretty good.
No, it's all still flowing. I need it not to be flowing.
Can't you pick up water from here?
No, I can't. You can only pick up water from where it's not flowing. Like, watch it blip. And that's all gone.
Oh, wow.
So I can put it over here, but it's still flowing until it's kind of evened out, which takes more of these.
Could you make a little puddle of water outside in the dirt?
Well, once you have a whole lot of even water, I think it becomes an unlimited source of water. But I need to make that first. Like, I think I'll be able to steal it from under my house once it's all full. I don't know, I never did really get that. See, look, that's not flowing. I can steal it as much as I want from the lake.
Good, good. You need it. Although with all this darkness setting in, starting to wonder if you should still be running around.
I'm full of health and I'm still near home.
You want to keep it that way? Or risk death?
I think if I bring a couple more, it should actually even that out, and this should be my own miniature lake.
Well, you have to do something, because I want to see what happens.
I can guarantee it will be anticlimactic.
I've got time for that.
Me too. It's been 2 hours and 10 minutes. This is what I'm doing on my Saturday night.
Yeah, now Matthew, with your PlayStation, what had actually happened? And are you just upgrading the hard drive?
My friend got his PlayStation 4 unplugged and actually corrupted all the offline save files. Whoa, what's he wearing? Chainmail.
Kinky.
Yeah, if he's into that.
How do you get to him? What's that dirt patch above you?
That's where, remember the plant? Yeah.
I knew entirely.
Chainmail didn't come off him. That's annoying.
Still don't have a solid thing?
No.
2 terabytes. Do they make 2 terabyte hard drives in 9.5mm format now? Or are they the bigger 12mm thickness? More importantly, which one fits in a PlayStation 4?
I only just realised the other day that I can pop off that plate. Free access to the hard drive. I can hit it with a hammer if I want. It's there.
2 terabyte, that'll give you
a lot of space.
Yeah. Well, what's your one run? 500?
500, yeah.
It's pretty full most of the time. That said, not all the games are in use.
And ESO takes up 1/10 of it on its own.
Well, that's good in a way, because I would have liked to have seen Fallout. Probably put a bit more onto the...
How big is Fallout?
I have no idea. Is there a way to find out?
Yeah, there is.
I haven't really poked around.
This is bullcrap. Meow, if you're still here and if you're still watching, is this actually going to settle if I bring up a few more, or am I going to have to bring up one for every block there is? Because I don't want a flowing river.
It looks okay.
It looks like shit.
It looks fine.
Look, all it's going to do is it's going to trap enemies underneath my house. Creepers.
Which is why you dig a hole and the water all goes down the hole with the enemies. However, the water is just going in random directions, isn't it? So that would be quite chaotic.
I mean, even here there's flowing water.
Can you just dig a hole like there?
What do you mean, dig a hole?
In the middle of a 3x3 block, and then just put a whole bunch of waters in there? Because you're putting a lot more water into one little area, will it then make it not flow?
Oh, if I put one block of water into there, it won't flow. But if I scoop it up, it'll be gone.
Ah, right.
That's what I mean. Whereas the lake down there is
infinite.
Yeah.
I see. Oh no. Don't tell me it's a Seagate 2 terabyte.
I don't know what you mean, Meow. Do you mean that if I just place it like this, like if I put one block here, and make it like the dark spots on a chessboard, will that all be even out?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That sounds.
You sound
like
sure of it.
Well, I've got nothing to lose, really. The stakes are high, but...
Don't know. This guy knows enough about computers, but I'd always test stuff out before listening anyway. And that's why I have lots of broken shit.
$11 games and it's full.
Here we go. That was looking a bit better.
See, diagonal. Oh. Wow. Samsung? You mean Seagate 2.0? Seagate bought the Samsung hard drive business a while back. Still, for a PlayStation, you know, it's not exactly critical. So more than acceptable. Oh, I've never seen such a high failure rate on anything but Seagate branded hard drives, though. And 320 gig Western Digital black caviar drives, they love to fail as well for some reason.
It's very specific.
Yeah, it really is. No, sorry, what are they? 1 terabyte blacks. 3.5 inch though, not 2.5 inch.
Oh, so not the one that I've got downstairs.
Oh no. Wait, which one?
Well, you might say that, Meow, but we are getting there. I mean the one that I thought Trev broke years ago, and then one day I plugged it in and it worked fine.
Oh no, they're Western Digitals. It's a miracle, those things. What are they doing?
Well,
they're having a good time. Are they going to disappear?
I'm going to try and lure him a bit further away from my house.
A wise thing to do.
Come on, out this way.
Now he's in the pool. He's having a good time though.
Have taken a dip. I've done a good job so far. I don't know how many actual blocks of water I pulled up here, but it might have been 8. And so I think now I can steal it from anywhere and it'll be fine.
Ethan's on board. Welcome, Ethan.
It's cracking, Ethan.
Having a nice quiet evening in? Maybe you've just woken up. Oh, look at that.
That's one thing I much prefer creative mode for, is that I can put TNT anywhere I want. Look at that, we're doing perfect.
Hitachi. Hitachi Global Storage Technology. Who owns Hitachi? Is that owned by Western Digital? Yes, it is.
Really?
Yeah.
Western Digital own Hitachi.
Well, their hard drive
Oh.
arm. So Seagate bought up Samsung, which was really disappointing because I'd had nothing but good things to say about mechanical hard drives from Samsung. They were usually a bit cheaper than the Western Digitals, but I'd generally steer clear of the Seagate stuff for critical things like the media server we've got here runs an 8 terabyte Seagate hard drive, one of the archive hard drives, which cost, well, it was dirt cheap given what it does, and it's mainly for reading. Much more reading than writing data, so it works well as a media server thing.
That's a good idea, Meow.
What's this?
Well, if I could make it flowing water, then
Swim into cactus?
yeah, it would kill heaps of stuff. And what? Oh wait, I'm drowning.
And then you could just harvest the little...
When creepers explode in water, they don't explode. Well, that's also good knowledge. I'm sure that's got to have been...
Wait, they don't explode, so you could walk up to them and let them attack you and they'd...
I wouldn't trust it, but apparently.
One way to find out. Maybe a save before doing that.
You can join if you like, Ethan. Just send me a friend request, or because I think it needs that for me to invite you. I haven't played this online. I haven't made it work.
We're going to have a look into that, obviously.
Definitely.
I mean, Ethan, look, by all means, yeah, send through the friend request. We'll see if we can invite you in. Work out where the buttons are. If not, we'll have to work out how to get a server up and running. That'd be interesting. But you were saying the PlayStation doesn't seem to have open servers?
Well, yeah, but I'm pretty sure the PC one has a server list, like what they'd have if you were playing, looking like if you play Counter-Strike back in the day. You have a whole list of everyone's servers.
To play DE Dust, no doubt.
What?
DE Dust? The most popular map on Counter-Strike ever.
Okay, yeah.
Come on. That looks like
Right,
a friend
I'll be right
request.
back.
Add to friends, and now...
I assume I'd actually have to just go into my friends here. Oh, crap. I don't like the interface. I think the PlayStation 3 did it much better.
Might just have to wait for him to open up the application. Maybe, although you get requests from other people as well, don't you? When you're in a different game.
Yeah, it gives me requests for parties, and that's from that Cujo guy who just joins random parties. Alright, so how would I go about inviting you to this game now?
You can have open lobbies. It's in the options at main menu.
Well, in that case, I better get out of it.
No, open options.
Wait. No, I think actually coming in. Yeah, what I'll do. Go out and come straight back in.
Is there a checkbox?
What about join? No. Online game. Alright, let's give it a go.
Oh, I don't want to be in there. I wouldn't know what to do.
No, you gotta get out of there.
Me? Is that me?
That's you. It thought that that's what I wanted to do. I would like to hover, but I've limited myself by making it survival mode.
Hey, look at me!
Nah, Shane.
I'm mining. Mine. Oh, how do I?
Go to start and hit exit. No, that's not the start button. The options. Options. Hit options.
Ah. Why'd you say start?
There you go. Alright, killer. Now, I'm not too far from the original spawn point.
How do you find each other? Stream's lagging hard. Oh, it is too. Seems to be back.
I'm trying to remember what direction he'd be coming from. It froze, no.
No, it's all good now. That's lagging a bit, of course.
Okay.
2 hours. 20...
I wonder if my map might show him. Probably
If you
not.
have a map, he'll be on it. Use your map, if near enough.
Oh no, was it destroyed? It was destroyed. Crap.
How do you make a map?
Maybe you need paper, which you need to refine that. I might be able to actually make paper in a map. No, I need sugarcane.
There was sugarcane nearby.
I do.
That wasn't the response.
Oh, I can get him following me real quick. Nope, I don't have any bones. God, this game's such bullshit. I don't... Ah, good, hopefully his map shows where I am.
I guess we'll find out shortly.
I'm definitely not far from the original spawning point. The direction I'm a bit iffy on. There's the...
Sugarcane. Creepers in water. He won't hurt you.
What do I need redstone ore for? I mean, I know I haven't really dealt with the repeaters of the circuits or anything, but I made a few powered rails.
A few?
A lot.
Many.
I think it might have been in this direction, because I remember there were a lot of trees.
There's trees everywhere.
Yeah, in every direction, I know.
This map is crazy trees.
Ah. Party invitation.
Let's see what happens.
I can't hear him. I think he's just playing.
Well, who
Do you
knows?
have a microphone? Obviously, if you had no microphone, you can't tell me, but... I really... He is. He's in the game with me, King Killer. I can make him a moderator. I don't know what that lets you do in this game or in survival. Well, he's now stuck out here in the dark. Either that or he's in my house and I haven't even noticed yet.
Oh, I hope he's okay.
God bless our internet.
Couple that with some fantastic ADSL2 and you are on your way to Terrible Land. What I might do overnight is I might try moving the noise profile up on our ADSL line.
Bleep, bloop, bleep, make it work.
Could in theory give us 25% more upload bandwidth.
But that'll make us disconnect.
It's possible.
He must be near cacti? What would prick him to death? So King Killer, I have no idea which direction... Oh, I know. I'll get rid of all my stuff and I'll die because I wasn't very far. We'll be able to do this.
Oh, internet connection issues.
What's that?
Shane McRetro. He's out of control. Then again, that is me. And I am out of control. Mellow yellow. I might go look at that noise profile.
What now?
Yeah.
Wait, that mess around with our connection?
Absolutely.
Cool. Oh, that's right. No, I wanted to actually...
No, it takes them something like 4 hours to... But unless you're planning on doing a 6.5 hour stream.
I think I'll be fine.
There we go.
What's that?
Everyone's catching on that I'm Shane McRetro.
Ah.
Ethan asks if you can hear him.
No, I can't hear anyone. Is Ethan King Killer?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no,
I've definitely joined the game.
if he can hear me, which he probably can, right? Because I'm in a party with him, he should be able to. Maybe I should let myself get killed by this guy, because I'm not holding anything valuable. Don't kill me. Right, Ethan, yeah, if you can hear me, let yourself die so that we'll both go back to the central respawn point, and then it shouldn't take us too long to find my little hill. Oh wait, no. I got a bed. I forgot about the bed.
We lost all that dirt.
Should I put the bed in the box? Let myself die again?
You could try hooking...
Wait.
You could try hooking your earphones into the controller. No, not them.
No.
Oh, yeah, that...
Put these in my controller?
Yeah, that should work.
Now I can hear all the game music. How about you, Ethan? Are you there? It doesn't seem to be.
Sorry?
Hmm?
Doesn't seem to be.
All I could hear was game music.
No.
Alright, so wherever you are right now, stay there. I'm going to kill myself momentarily and we should be together.
Together, forever, or until we're killed by zombies or cactus.
I was kind of hoping this might be a bit deeper. Here we go. No, that's too long. Hopefully.
Comment companion. Fresh out of the wild. Do you have a mic retro?
Did he ask?
Yeah. Meow's asking.
You know I have a mic.
No, I guess I can explain it. At the moment, we've got a USB microphone that is giving wonderful audio microphone
Whoopsies.
to myself, Shane McRetro, and Steve McRetro.
Oh, I found you. Alright, King Killer.
Turn around! Oh no, where's he going? He's avoiding you.
He's probably looking for... Now, I am close by, relatively.
Yes, it's plugged straight into the PS4. To the USB. I must admit, the audio controls aren't very concise.
No, they are...
I'm hoping, though, that camera that you didn't buy today
will help at all.
will help, yeah.
Alright, King Killer, I believe we got to go out this way.
These trees are pretty stable.
Oh, I recognise this huge mushroom.
What's IGN? I don't know what the IGN is.
They're a network, you know, the website.
Hey, gamer dude. Am I the only one welcoming him?
Hi, gamer dude. How are you?
There's our host. And his sidekick. That's me. Oh, we're getting closer. Or are we? I think you're lost.
Starting point. Oh. Chat that you can see around your screen. I'm not familiar with how to turn that off.
Is that even an option?
I think you can hit square to full screen us. Ah, here we go. I found it. We'll get back to a safe level. Ah, I'm being shot.
I didn't even know you could turn that sidebar off. Don't know why you'd want to. You wouldn't be able to see the comments that are coming in. Wouldn't be able to respond, interact.
Now, we should probably kill a couple sheep so you can have a bed. I think there were some sheep around my house.
No, you did find it.
Yep. Just got to get to a high point. Oh, what? Oh, it was him. Oh, fuck. I don't have a bed, so don't kill me yet. I mean, like, my bed is in... that is the... Credit goes to all Australian internet providers. And our area. I like the bear getup. You look different from what you did before. Were you wearing armor? Now you look like a monkey.
A monkey wizard.
Wizard monkey.
Ah, wizard monkey.
Here's also a stone pickaxe if you want to, carve some stuff up. That would probably be because half of the screen is filled with this other bloke. Alright. What's the plan? Oh, you can sleep in that bed there if you want, and that way you can die. I'll need to kill a couple sheep so I can get a second bed.
Yeah, that is interesting.
What does it look like?
It's like it's obscuring the messages, but there aren't any messages. So I don't know what's going on there, but yeah, there's nearly a quarter of the screen blacked out.
Cool.
Whoa,
He
is that what it
started
looks like?
mining away. Now I've got to go. I really want a bow to kill creepers with, but for the time being I am going to go down here and get some sugarcane to make paper to make a map. And a sheep. Oops.
Comment companion. If we did get rid of the sidebar, it would mean that there would be more...
Pixels that you gotta load.
Yeah, more pixels that change and move about, which would make the quality even worse. It's hard to imagine, I know. But we'll try boosting the line profile. It would mean that it would disconnect every couple of hours. Probably.
Then that maybe
Although we are on the heaviest line profile.
keep us limited.
Decisions.
That's a good idea. I will make myself a boat. Especially because there's a good chunk of water very nearby. Not that one, I mean the other one. I do wish I had some bones.
Skeleton bones! I wouldn't worry, we don't change what we don't know how to change. Actually, to clear this weird box in the corner, you could try hitting hit the PlayStation button in the middle of your controller.
Are you talking to me to do that?
Definitely, yeah.
But it won't stream this to them, I think it
Exactly, it'll refresh it.
And then just go back and...
Just go back in, yeah. Hopefully it's cleared the big thing in the corner.
King Killer, if you want to come up here... Oh wait, well when it's night time, come up here and... There's 2 beds, that way... If one of us dies, we will come back here. But it's obviously not night time yet, so keep going with what you're doing.
Yeah, can't get rid of that box. Oh man, that's quite a glitch.
It's really not covering anything except elapsed time.
No. That.
Even less then, it's not even covering elapsed time.
It's even covering a quarter of the visible gameplay. You wouldn't find that an annoyance?
Oh, no,
While you're watching someone playing a game?
I'm not trying to argue that it's not annoying. I'm not arguing for the box.
Oh well. Can't help what can't be helped.
I think it definitely has something to do with having the second player in the game, because it started pretty much then. It's a lot slower to dig under the water. Is he still about? Oh, I have... Oh, there he is. Hey, got me some iron. Where'd you get that from? Awesome. Hi, Snack and Crane. I'm trying to get it to say that only the I'll leave his party, see if maybe that's messing it up too. Hi, Fran, or Franks. Yeah, we would let you in, but it seems to have definitely messed with it last time. Our second player's only just left a minute ago. Now I've got like a second little apartment here for nothing. It does have its own rose bush.
If we could buy a second PlayStation and put it at someone else's house as a dedicated server,
I don't know,
because they wouldn't be live streaming.
No, yeah. Trev's house has unlimited downloads and it's meant to be ADSL too, but I don't know how the upload actually goes.
Who's he with?
Dodo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Internet that flies.
Well, it does fly at times. And other times...
Wait, Dodo?
Dodo, yeah.
Oh, that'd have to be ADSL 1, wouldn't it?
No, he says it's ADSL 2. I've seen him pull a 800... Like, actually, I think I've seen him pull a megasecond. Like...
That's better than us. By a long shot.
But that it doesn't always do that. I think he said that most of the time it's normally 600-700.
Still better than us.
Yeah, that's kind of our best day of internet.
But that means his upload would work okay. Just the big problem is ADSL 1.
Should I test it next time I go out there?
Couldn't hurt.
Because I know that most of the... Like, you can probably leave it on all the time. His parents... His mum and Ray use Netflix. But...
Oh, of course. You're in New South Wales. You know exactly what we're talking about.
Yep. But I do hear he got a good plan with it. I think they even gave him a free shitty modem.
Hey, we got a free modem with
the dog's next door.
Telstra.
They're piping in.
Those poor dogs.
Yeah, one day the dodo will be extinct. You get that? Because I think dodos are actually extinct.
No, they're still around.
No, they're not.
Alright, they're not. They were eaten to extinction. They hunted them. Giant chickens. It's a miracle turkeys survived.
Imagine how much easier it would have been to live off them. Like, than regular sized chickens.
I do like chicken.
I'm not going to let that dishearten me from trying, just in case that's because of your friend's location. But then again, we're in a pretty dead spot for internet here.
The only good thing is, being with Telstra, we should really get the issues fixed, but we can't because we're too lazy.
And because they wouldn't help us even if they could.
The problem probably lies somewhere between... If it's our cabling, then we'd have to pay to replace it from here to the street.
But I'm pretty sure that they actually came and, like, Telstra came and did that a few years ago.
Yeah.
I bet they did nothing.
Yeah. Well, we tinkered with something in the street. Oh, okay. Good work. Did you fix it? No, let's change internet providers.
I got my spanner and I hit the box around a little bit, and then after it worked.
Hi, Daryl. What's up in your part of the world? Also, what part of the world are you in?
I just found a way to make this quicker. I can mine faster from out here.
Yeah, you shouldn't have filled this up with water. Wait, why are you mining?
I'm getting us a second layer.
Oh, sneaky.
In fact, after that, I'll probably try and get us a third layer, and then I'll have a little aquarium.
Excellent.
I don't think IINet offer us plans here. I think I've looked into them before for ADSL2.
Yeah, I know. If we get the option when the NBN rolls around, we'll be heading to
Anyone but Telstra.
Yeah.
We should make them
Expensive. Illinois, home of the Blues Brothers.
in Scotland.
Home of haggis.
Haggis, yep.
I do enjoy haggis. And
And the Loch Ness Monster. And the lake itself, the loch.
and Dr. Mallard off NCIS, as we were talking about earlier. He is from Scotland. Scotland, you have pretty good internet. Huh. How good are we talking? What are your speeds? What do you get? We don't get much here, I'll tell you that much. Blues Brothers, there they are, gold. Don't watch Blues Brothers 2000 though. That was terrible. I don't understand how Dodo's still around. I really don't.
Dodo isn't my internet connection, that's just my friend's. And he said that it was meant to be good.
Look at that, look at that.
What's that?
Scotland.
What about it?
40 megabit down, 10 megabit up. The basic package.
And is that what we get with our Telstra 4G thing?
That's what we get with 4G internet, yeah. Just about.
Fucking hate that.
It's absolutely ridiculous. 40... See, we were going to have here 100 megabit down, 40 megabit up. But then our federal government decided, hey,
God bless them.
you know what? We can do it faster and have it 1/4 the speed. Actually, even less than that. The down is 1/4, 25 megabit down.
How much will we get up?
And the up goes from 40 megabit way down to 5. But given that we're running on 0.7 megabit up, 5 megabit will be a blessing. Especially if it's stable.
This country.
This internet is not. Oh, Daryl, sub, let's have a look. I think I can add you on here. There you go, Daryl, subscribed. Thanks for dropping by. Makes you wonder who thought of Dodo.
Yes. Yeah, they're like, we should name it after something that completely failed. Every test nature had to throw at it.
0.13.1. That's a very good question.
What's that?
What Vivian's asking there.
I could definitely get that on Android. I'm a fan of downloading APK files.
APK stands for...
Android Programming Kit, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what it would do. Or kernel, maybe Android Programming Kernel. Why do you ask about that version in particular? Is it because that's what you use?